Hello, ons Katte, we're playing the demo Mythic Ocean, the prologue. It's me, Ellie. Come on, wake up. I'm sick of waiting for you. Can do this on my own, buddy. Finally awake, huh? Yeah, I know. Your memories are gone. Don't worry about it. Right now, we gotta find our friends again. The old world's gone forever, so we're gonna help them make a new one. This ocean is temporary, a sort of in-between place. It's all part of the arrangement, buddy. We've done it like this for a long time. It works. I get to guide you, make sure you know what's up. You get to make your choices without the burden of knowing what's come before. And well, it's better if you're the one making the choices. Trust me on that. Let's get moving, huh? I want to see what happens this time. And here's our old friends, the gods of this ocean. What a crew, huh? We've got two gods whose anger and kindness are at odds, a god whose appetite and curiosity are limitless, a god of friendship, revelry and joy without care, a god determined to chart the universe and unlock its secrets at any cost. A god who gathers knowledge and keeps a watchful eye. And of course, this handsome serpent. Best looking one in the whole bunch, right? Took me ages. Can you tell? So, which one of these gods is gonna create the world this time? All depends what advice you give them, and that part is up to you. But you never know who will be the next creator, or what kind of world they make. This is my favorite part, you know. Even all this time, it's still hard to predict. Anyway, this all make more sense soon enough. Just find the gods, and you do fine. As for me, I'll be in my cave in the EU Kingdom as always. Stop by sometime. We can talk things over. Whether they're going well or not so well. It's good to have you back, buddy. Things are much more interesting with you around. Oh, right, almost forgot. You gotta want to take this thing with you. It's a teleporter. You can only use it to visit certain folks you've already met though. It gives you some other useful information too. Take a look. You see what I mean. Catch you later. Hey, you're all by yourself. I once wondered about that. What's it like? We should make some friends then. They can look out for you. Hey, I can be your friend. I can't go with you though. Gotta stay here. Ah, there it is. Listen, it's a sound all of us, waving in the water, singing in perfect union. The melody is the same as ever, yet it's different now that it's combined with ours. Isn't that something? You don't smell familiar. Didn't you just arrived? Here's some advice. When you meet someone for the first time, always trust your nose. If they smell good, get to know them better. And if they smell funny, well, I leave that up to you. Area 1, Section 1, the beginning. At dawn on the first day of the new world, I asked the creator about the plans. They tell me I want my world to guarantee the safety of all mortals. It seems like a good place to start, but I wonder if they realize how difficult this would be. Well, look who it is. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. I like having company once in a while. Gets boring when I'm by myself too long. That's not part of the arrangement, my friend. Never has been. I'm just here to observe and remember. It's been this way for a long time. That's why I like talking to you about what happens with the god. Gives me something to ponder and comment on. Yep, I do. I've always known them as long as I've known you. But I'm not gonna tell you anything else about them. Better if you discover all that for yourself. You can ask me other questions though. Well, the simple answer is no, I'm not. The more complicated answer is I used to be one. A long time ago. I didn't handle it too well. Not something I like to talk about these days. I never knew exactly how it worked. But when you say certain things, the gods seem to get more motivated, you know? Like when you agree with them or make them see something differently. I think it might be whichever god's the most motivated in the end. No. You've probably noticed that by now, if you talk to them enough, they won't even ever understand it. You try to tell them, but why would they believe you? It'd probably ruin the whole process if they knew anyway. See those tablets there? The one with all the symbols carved in? Have a look at them. They give you some hints about where this is all headed and when it's gotta get there. Mind if I tell you a secret? I've never been to a party. Oh, I've always wanted to, but it's gotta be the right one. Real crazy. Once in a while, I have a dream about turtles. They're all crazy in field of seagrass, looking so very peacefully. I feel like it's something I've never seen before, but I can't place it. Huh. Ooh, here are the sea turtles. Okay, Jill is looking for sea turtles. Can't say I think it's my best bet to find turtles. Well, I've never left this place before, but I think it's time for a change of pace. Thanks, friend. Maybe I'll see you out in the reef. so handsome and such a good dancer. I could do this forever. 6 hours in the pre-dawn dance and I wish it would never end. Get me looking for turtles, but something out the dark place down there is drawing me in. It's pretty freaky. Not like the dream I had at all. Who are you? You can't get past our barriers, so get lost. Oh, this is the coral reef, by the way. It's our home, or well, the closest thing we've got to one. Yeah, most of the time it's just us. Do you know Amar from the kelp forest? They played games with us once, but they didn't play fair. They were a dirty cheater, breaking all the rules, making up new ones so they could win, stuff like that. So that was one of the gods. I wrote a song. Maybe you'd like to hear it? I'm kinda shy about it, so promise you won't tease me. It goes like this. This ocean remains into the distant fate, dull, long-lost memories. Top of my bones may break and the sea may quake. My fury never wavers. Area 3, Section 1. As I walk among the people, I see protests and riots like we've never witnessed. The mortals are sharply divided. Those who support the creator, the law, think the world will descend into chaos without them. Those who are opposed believe their rights and freedoms are being ground away and things will only get worse. The creator watches all this in silent deliberation. Oh yeah, dancing to the beat. Hey there, stranger. Never seen you before. How you find the party? You know what? Scratch that. Forgot to ask. Everyone's welcome in the forest, no matter how they got there. Let's talk somewhere a little quieter. Follow me. Ah, that's better. I love being in big crowd. Sometimes it's nice to take a break, you know. I am Amar, by the way. I've got a game I like to play with people I just met. It's pretty simple. I have some fun questions I want to ask to get to know you better. I'll tell you my thoughts on each of them, so you get to know me better too. What's something you wish you had more time for? What's something you struggle with sometimes? That's something I never have trouble with. Believe it or not, whenever possible I prefer to just go with the flow. If I ever catch myself thinking too hard, I stop. Try it sometime. Deep sea diving, coral reef sightseeing, or floating on your back with the sun on your belly. I agree, nature's beautiful, I can't get enough of it. And even if I have to admit there's a lot out there to see beside the kelp forest. There is in fact a coral reef here in the ocean if you didn't know, worth seeing at least once. Let's see, I'm gonna give you a couple of slightly heavier ones. What's your greatest fear? Jeez, that's a scary thought. I don't have any answer to that, but in the meantime here's what I say. It's about what we choose to do, not what's waiting for us at the end. Remember that? And everything else follows. Alright, we're down to the last one. Some people like to say life is a game. You've heard that before, right? So, if you could add one rule to the game of life, what would it be? Well, I agree most times being honest is best. I tend to be pretty open and honest myself, but is it true that lies are always a bad thing? I think you have to give people a little leeway with the truth, for everyone's own good, but that's just me. That's it. That's all the questions I got for you. Don't you feel like we know each other so much better now? Whoa, how mysterious. Thanks for sharing that with me. I wonder if maybe your memories are all locked away in your head somewhere, waiting to be found. Maybe I have hidden memories too. That's an exciting thought. Let's see, I think the first thing I can remember is the forest. Because I'm pretty lucky considering how beautiful it is. Take all the lush vegetation, I bet there's nothing like it anywhere else in the ocean. The kelp always a lovely sight, swaying gently in the water. And the way the light filters down, turning green and gold as it goes through the leaves, it's enough to bring all sorts of folks to the forest. And believe me, they know how to have a good time. Yep, as much as I love to relax, I can never turn down a good party, and there's no shortage of them here. Huge, cool fish in every color you can imagine, everyone swimming and dancing, eating their fill. Speaking of which, the food, it's to die for in the forest. Every kind of soft, crunchy, savory, sweet morsel you could want. Oysters, mussels, snails, crabs and sea urchins. Hunger. Food. Empty. Must find new food. New one. Unfamiliar. New food. No. New one and food. Not same. This one. There's no such word. Name. Empty. But sometimes words come to me to this one while sleeping. This one likes word Luthera best. Name no longer empty. Name Luthera. This one eats food inside a pot, but pot empty now. Uncertain. Yes, leaves outside same as inside, but risk outside very great. This one has fear. No hunger? Others from outside cave sometimes appear and talk. Furry one, two that are one. Understanding of these ones difficult words. Of furry one and two that are one, not familiar. But toss right now, not fern toss, new toss. Exhaustion follows sleep. While body sleeps, thoughts still arrive. Maybe dreams now. Yes, not dreams now, but still strange. Some dreams show far places, not caves, no ferns, far strange. Water ends in open place, big empty dark spaces begin. So many lights, small lights, big light. Many doors, different world, exploring seeing big and small lights someday. Leaf cave? Never. Ferns in cave. Favorable ferns outside cave also. Much risk. Ferns necessary. All ends without them. Why beyond of no certain? Dreams arrive sometimes. Open place. Okay. Strong feelings, finding orders difficult, but making more may be possible. Other cave things make more way possible, but not same body, not understanding it. Sometimes orders appear, furry one. Only dreams. What do you think about the furry one? So I found a weird pot and a little lava called Luthera crawled out. That's not what I expected. So that voice I heard when I was in there, was it the bug? Did it talk to you and stuff? Yes. A lava is supposed to grow up into something else eventually, isn't it? That means it's probably going to need plenty of food, I bet. If you planted the seed in the moss cavern, maybe it would grow into plant a good food futura, you know? The furry one gave me a seed that will grow into something you can nibble on. You are new to this world, yes? You must be. Yours is a mind I've never felt before. And yet, there's something familiar about you. I can help you find out who you are if you wish. Find me in the depths and I will tell you what you know. Of all the gods, there is one whose power has begun to eclipse the rest. What kind of world will Luthra create? Will it continue to eat and grow with wild abundance? Or could you guide Luthra towards a more sustainable future? A tale is being told of a world about to be born. Discover the many outcomes and collect illustrations. There are still gods in the sea you haven't met. Play the full game and find them all. Interesting. But it was the end of the demo. Thank you for watching. Wish you well. See you in the next video.